Hi, my name is Anthony Calamusa and welcome to the WMS Special Report on the Quest Project. Tell us what your project's about.
For the Quest Project, I went to New York City, and me and my family fed the homeless. We stopped by a couple of parks, and if we saw anyone like on a bench, that was in need, we gave them homemade sandwiches.
What did you learn?
I learned that I take a lot of stuff for granted, and that some people aren't as fortunate as everyone that lives in Waldwick is, and myself. So I kind of just learned to be a bit more humble and kind of
Why did you pick it?
If I'm gonna be honest, my parents came up with the idea. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and they didn't want to do something simplistic. They wanted to go above and beyond. So me and my mom spent like an hour making all the sandwiches, and then we went to New York and fed all the homeless.
Project's about.
My project was about helping the veterans and helping out with them in the veterans home. And I picked this project because I really felt like it was something that I really wanted to do, and I felt like it was nice to help the people that are older than us and that people sometimes forget about.
Which quests stand out the most for you?
Well, definitely the one that Anthony Bogner did. It was in honor of his uncle, Joe DeAugustine, who was, obviously killed in the war in Afghanistan. And he raised supplies in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade for the Marines in Afghanistan, and actually shipped everything over there to the base. And the Marines were so pleased with what he did that they actually lowered their flag, folded it into a triangle, and mailed it to me, which I gave to the student. And now I believe it hangs in their living room in Waldwick, and that certainly is one of the most memorable, along with other students who raised $12,000 for cancer research in New York City. Brandon Martinez, I remember his, and I've kept his poster, which I'm sure you'll look at in a minute. But he went into the city and fed the homeless. He made ham and cheese sandwiches, put chips in the bag with a drink, and went around the city handing it out to the homeless. And it's really an interesting quest. Also, his younger brother, Jared, did a great quest for veterans of foreign wars, and really nice quest. I also kept his project.
What's the purpose of the project?
The Quest Project is to give 7th graders an opportunity to do community service. It came out of the novel Freak the Mighty. The two kids in that novel were always going on quests, helping the needy, inventing different kinds of adventures, but always going out in the community and helping people who need it the most. So it was a nice way to do something with the reading program and make it tangible for the kids.
And how did it get all started?
Well, I read in the back of the Rodman Philbrick novel, he suggested the idea for the quest, and he said kids should dress up in costumes even, and go out into their communities or even the world and try to make it a better place. So I took his idea, and we've been doing it ever since.
I hope you guys learned something new from the Quest Project. Thanks for watching WMS TV.